Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes. Welcome back in your maths class 5th, subject mathematics. This is our chapter 1. Name of the chapter is measurement and it is our lecture 4. Today's subtopics are Introduction to Capacity, and Conversion. Conversions formula related to capacity we will learn by King Harry died, and also this. Along with this we will do practice questions. Of exercise 1C. Questions which we are going to take is question 1C part, question 2C part, question number 3 and 4. These questions we will consider from exercise 1C. Let's understand first of all what is this capacity. Capacity is Hindi meaning is Shamta. It usually refers to the amount of liquid a container can hold. Usually refers to the amount of liquid a container can hold. As we all know that liquids have no regular shape. Liquids have no regular shape. So we calculate their volume by the capacity of the container they are held in. Okay. Let me explain you with the help of an example. If we want to calculate the capacity of a water jug, then we can calculate it by putting the water in the jug. In this way, we can calculate the capacity of that container, that jug. And the basic unit of capacity is liter. Now we will understand what are the conversions. Conversion is again same. King Harry died. We are going to take like King Harry died. Now here it will be lady did not cry much. Okay. Now here it is kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter. It is a basic unit of capacity. Deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. If we are moving from bigger to smaller unit, multiply by 10 in each step, as we have done previously also for conversion units of length and weight. And if we are moving from smaller to bigger, in each step divide by 10. Okay. Same process will be there for each step. Multiply by 10 when we are moving from up to down, bigger to smaller, and divide by 10 when we are moving from smaller to bigger. Now let's start our exercise. 1C. First question, C part we will do convert into smaller units. Question number 1, convert into smaller units. 10 decimal 5. Beta first question C part is 44 hectoliter. By mistake I spoke 10 decimal 5. It is 44 hectoliter. We have to convert it into decaliter, liter and deciliter. Right? This is our C part. Question 1, C part. Now from conversion formula, you all can write down that 1 hectoliter is equal to 10 decaliter. Hectoliter to decaliter. One step down you are going. Bigger to smaller. So it is 10 decaliter. Now 44 hectoliter is equal to 44 multiplied by 10 decaliter. It will become 440 decaliter. Now next is convert hectoliter into liter. Same question is there. 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liter. Okay. As you all know, King Harry died. King Harry died lady. Hectoliter to liter. 2 steps down you are coming. 44 hectoliter is equal to 44 multiplied by 100 liter. It will become 4400 liter. In one question, 3 parts are asked. Now in the same question, it is asked convert hectoliter into deciliter. So King Harry died lady did not. Hectoliter to deciliter. 1, 2, 3 steps from bigger to smaller. So it will become 1000. Right? Now our given number was 44 hectoliter is equal to 44 multiplied by 1000 deciliter. Now 44 multiplied by 1000, directly 3 zeros you will write down by oral multiplication rule. So it will become 44,000 deciliter. Right? Now next is question number 2. C part, convert 3000 liter into decaliter, hectoliter and kiloliter. Right? Again, we have to convert this one single number with the unit liter into 3 different units. Now start solution. 1 liter is equal to dash decaliter. Now from King Harry died, you all know it will be 1 upon 10 decaliter. Then 3000 liter is equal to 3000 upon 10 decaliter. 1 0 will cancel. It will become 300 decaliter. So 3000 liter will become 300 decaliter. Now next is in the same question, convert liter into hectoliter. So 1 liter, 1 upon 100 hectoliter. You all know how we have written. King Harry died. Lady did not cry much. Liter to hectoliter. 1 and 2. 2 steps from smaller to bigger you are moving. That's why denominator is containing 100. Now 3000 is a given number. So it will become 3000 upon 100 hectoliter. 2 zeros will cancel. 30 hectoliter will be our answer. Right? And now the third part in the same question, convert liter into kiloliter. Now liter into kiloliter, 1, 2, 3 steps above you are going. 1, 2, 3. So it will become 1 upon 1000. Now the given number is 3000 liter is equal to 3000 upon 1000 kiloliter. 3 zeros will cancel. It will become equal to 3 kiloliter. Now you all have understood how to use these conversion formulas on the given number. Now next question is our question number 3. It is express 5 liter into milliliter. 5 liter you have to express it into milliliter. It's very simple. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 5 liter is equal to 5 multiplied by 1000. It will become 5000 milliliter. Got it? Next question is question number 4. Question number 4 is express 49.109. It is express. Express, write, convert. Whatever word is used, we have to use conversion formula. 49.109 kiloliter in liter. We have to express this given numeral into liter. Now, write down the formula. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liter. In place of 1, 49.109 kiloliter is equal to 49.109 multiplied by 1000 liter. Multiplication is here. 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros, decimal will shift 3 places forward. 1, 2 and 3 here. It will become 49109 liter. Okay. Or it can be written as decimal 0 liter. So 49,109 liter or 49,109 decimal 0 liter. Both have the same meaning. I hope now you all have understood how to write down the conversion formulas and how to solve the questions. Now it's time to take homework. Your homework is solve questions 5 and 6 of exercise 1C in notebook. Okay. Now it's time to do homework discussion of lecture 3. So take out your notebooks. You have to match your answers, and if your solutions or answers are wrong, then you will do correction work. Exercise 1B, question 1, A part, and question 2, 1b. These parts were given. Conversion questions were there. Question was convert 3.83 kilogram into hectogram, decagram and gram. Now write formula. 1 kilogram 10 hectogram, and 3.83 kilogram will become 3.83 multiplied by 10 hectogram. Multiply by 10 is there, decimal will shift one place forward. It will become 38.3 hectogram. Now in the same question, next part was 1 kilogram dash decagram. Kilogram to decagram. From King Harry died, you can find out 1 kilogram is equal to 100 decagram. So 3.83 kilogram will become 3.83 multiplied by 100. Decimal will shift two places forward. 383 decagram. Two places forward, 1 and 2, it will reach here. Okay. So 383 decagram. Next part was 1 kilogram is equal to dash gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So 3.83, it is the part. Kilogram is equal to 3.83 multiplied by 1000 gram. Decimal will shift 3 places forward, 1 and 2. 2 digits we have, third digit we can put 10 here. So it will become 3830. So 3830 gram. I hope you have got all these 3 answers correct. If no, you will do correction work 2 times. Okay. Next was question number 2. Question number 2 was also convert A part was given 4587 gram into decagram, hectogram and kilogram. Again, this single part is containing 3 conversions. Now, match your answer. 1 gram is equal to dash decagram. Have you observed from King Harry died? It is 1 upon 10. So 4587 gram is equal to 4587 upon 10 decagram. Denominator is containing 10 as 10 is there as a denominator. So it will become ones and then put decimal 458.7 decagram. So 4587 gram will become 458.7 decagram. Now in the same question, second part is here, convert gram into hectogram. So 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 100 hectogram. 4587 gram is equal to 4587 upon, now what we will write down? 100 from here. Hectogram. 2 zeros are there, 1s, 10s, put decimal here. It will become 45.87 hectogram. And the last part is here in the same question, convert gram into kilogram. So 1 gram, 1 upon 1000 kilogram, right? And now 4587 gram will become 4587 upon 1000 kilogram. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Here we will put decimal, but not here, in next step. 4 decimal 587 kilogram. Okay, so these are your solution. Have you got the correct answers? Yes, very good. If no, revise again the conversion formulas and do correction work 2 times. Okay. When you are multiplying with 10, 100,000, then decimal will shift to the forward, means to the right side. But when you are dividing with 10 or 100 or 1000, then decimal will shift to the backward, means to the left side. Right? That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.